Equinox greeting to all. I thought I just popped in. Here is 21st of March already, so one day after Equinox. But I've just felt the call to come in and deliver a little bit of reflection and transmission, however it is that may assist you in utilizing this current process and current energy for the benefit of your spiritual growth and inner peace. So inner peace is a huge point of focus in this moment of time, because when we cannot find peace in the external world, certainty in the external world is all the invitation for us to come in and find inner peace within. And this too align with the North Node. The North Node shifted into Taurus of coming into our body more and more, allowing our body to guide us, allowing body to teach us how we can come into balance. And that is too the portal of Equinox, inviting us to reharmonize, rebalancing. And the key is within this year, through this Equinox portal, it's not about figuring out how am I going to balance my life, what is the next step through the logic mind. But it's very much of the innate, instinctive heart and womb mind, the womb space. And for physical male gender, you do have this womb space. It's like a sphere, energetic sphere around your pelvic, with the center just beneath the belly button. This moment inviting us all to utilize our feet. Well, we're completing Pisces, aren't we? Sun in Pisces, and Pisces govern the feet. Allow the feet being the anchors of our energy. Tune into the roots beneath your feet that acts like earthly antennas for you, not only to ground, not only to neutralize your energy. I have done neutralizing energy of 1111 portal. You can go back to that and play with the practice. But not only that, but also these earthly antennas that we all have can connect us to the ley lines on earth, to ancestral grid, which holds the memories of our ancestors, not only wounds and pains and war, but also the gift, the shamanic traditions, the wisdom, how to live with animals and plants and earth in harmony and balance. The magnetic grid that connects us heart to heart, and then the crystalline grid of earth. And this is why perhaps many of us have been feeling and riding the dragons. The dragon lines, the serpent-like energy is guiding us. So, get out into a garden, into a park, into a forest, into soil, sand, grass, or river, rocks, whatever calls on you. And if you live near any major sacred site, get yourself there. Tune in. Feel the roots growing and use your breath. Now, if we are in urban city like I am, no worries. Imagination is the key. Energy connects from every places in this moment of time. The only blocks or the only distortion is within the mind, is within the overstimulation that perhaps been geared by electronic devices, social media, entertainment, etc. I'm not saying that those are all bad and a total evil. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that there is a template within these devices that when we become when we are not mindful and spend too much time and too much creative energy into it, we then distort our energy away, our focus away from connecting with Pachamama. This being said, know that wherever you are, you can connect with earth and energy of the wisdom of any cultures, of any sacred sites around the world. And this equinox portal, the northern hemisphere, spring equinox, rebirth, sprouting of something new. Southern hemisphere, autumn equinox, shedding of the old. This occurs simultaneously no matter where we are. So observe this process. And the key is, what I personally find is the practice of being moment to moment to moment. The power of now, the power of the present moment, so that we become aware of no longer and make the choice of no longer feeding our power into the narrative that feed into pain. And this is when the tree shed off its leaf, the tree shed off their leaves naturally. It's when we no longer give power into old stories. The old story naturally eases away from our focus. And this is when releasing and forgiveness and shedding occurs naturally, without forcing, without insisting of when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. And two, there's always this invitation to continue to explore within and out, with a sense of wonder, exploration, and unconditioned joy. And this comes with the focus of pursuing your calling, or doing what you do and enjoying moment to moment to moment. Create and enjoy the act of creating. Doing and enjoy that act of doing, without become attached to what the outcome may be. And this again come back to the present, to the present moment, isn't it? Moment to moment, moment to moment. And this is gearing us into flowing into this Aries season, the fiery head, because Aries connect to the head area and it's a fire element, creative ideas, in sync with the Mayan sacred calendar. Today, 21st, beginning new 13th cycle, the cycle of the intelligence, the knowledge, the ability to think, the human ability to think, to resolve problem. Too much thinking can cause stress and anxiety. Balance in thinking can help us resolve problems moment to moment to moment. And for those who feel the womb energy, and this apply to both physical male and female, work with it. Know that as we no longer add on to old story, we're helping this womb space to shedding off old memories in its natural cycle. Use your feet as your anchors. So thank you. And as always, I hope this assists you somehow. And my website, my services runs as normal for PayPal. Return this service to us freelancers and sole proprietors in Thailand. So just to let you know, if you're curious and interested to working with me, working with us, follow my check out my website, and take care. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle. Moment to moment to moment. Lots of love.